What are some signs that you're unattractive?
I don't think that I'm especially unattractive, but I used to work with this woman who clearly thought I was. I remember once the topic of ugly people came up. I happened to be looking down and she reached out and pulled up my chin, looked into my eyes and said, "But we know it's what's inside that counts." So I guess my answer is people making a point of playing up your personality and non-physical good qualities.
When people say you look like someone famous and that famous person is not attractive. Two of the worst I got were Meatloaf, which isn't bad, the dude rocks, and Corey from Pawn Stars, which made me reevaluate my life.
Ask a child, they will tell you.
One time in high school, these guys came up to me and a group of my friends of 5 girls. They asked us to introduce ourselves and we started. Once he got to the girl beside me with two of us left to introduce, a guy said, "Y'all can stop there. We only need their names."
People just don't pay as much attention to you as other people.
When you post a bikini picture and people congratulate you on your bravery.
When compliments are based around your personality.
Guys in high school made a list of their female classmates and ranked them by attractiveness. I expected to be at the bottom, but I wasn't even in it.
When every girl you're interested in tells you how sweet you are and that you'll make someone else so happy someday.
When you're joking around with a friend insulting each other and the friend calls you ugly, the rest of the group either jumps to your defense, gasps, or otherwise looks uncomfortable.
When the attractive girl hugs every other guy but just says hello to you.
You notice that you're close to invisible.
When you're introduced to a new group, how nice they treat you, particularly the pretty girls. If they are usually pretty cold, you're not an attractive person.
When you're on an online dating site and everybody you message looks at your profile but never replies.
If you're a guy and you've been told on multiple occasions that you're being creepy, even when you're doing something innocuous, there's a good chance you're ugly.
People tell you you're unattractive.
When you're having a hypothetical conversation about dating or relationships, and someone has to say, "Not that I'd ever date you," or they can't even have the conversation because they have to make it really clear that they wouldn't date you to the point that you forget what dating relationship thing you were even talking about. It's really distracting because you don't want to date them and now suddenly you feel insulted for some reason.